Hello, it's Friday the 29th of January, and for breakfast this morning I have got my take on a McDonald's muffin. So I've got one of the Aldi sausage patties, which are 3.5 cents, a cheese slice for 2.5. I've got an egg, which is free in protein, and the muffin itself is 8 cents. I've got a coffee using some of my Healthy Extra A milk. So altogether, this is a very high 14 cents for breakfast this morning. Dinner today is some Ryvita. I've got the sweet onion rye bread one, and that's 4 for my Healthy Extra B. And on two of them, I've got 42 grams of Primula, the cheese with chives. It's 55 grams for your Healthy A. So this is my second Healthy A, and obviously it's not as much as I'm allowed, but I didn't feel the need to have it all. And on the other two, I've got the fat-free cottage cheese from Tesco, which is free. And then for some speed, I've got some plum tomatoes. On the top, I've got the Aldi hot and spicy chicken slices, chicken breast slices, and they are free. So my dinner today is all free and on plan. And I did mean to include the banana, which is free, and easy peeler and apple, which are both speed, with my dinner as well. For my tea tonight, I've got a chicken dinner. So for the chicken is free in protein, carrots are speed, sprouts and parsnips are also speed. I have got 2 sins of honey on the parsnips. I've got 2 Yorkshire puddings, which are 1.5 sins each. There's some mixed veg there, which is some speed. So broccoli, cauliflower, carrots are speed, and the peas are free. And then 1.5 sins each for the Yorkshire puddings. I already said that. And gravy, which is real gravy. So up until that gravy went on, that roast dinner was so Slimming and World friendly. I was really pleased. But I think it was 5.5 sins. Now, I made the choice to have that the actual real gravy today because it's my mother's birthday. Happy birthday, Mum. And she's been really wanting a cooked dinner for a long time. So she ordered one the other day from a local place, and the order went through and she paid, and then it got cancelled. So I thought, what can I do for a birthday, knowing that she really wants a cooked dinner? Basically, Mum's cooker has been broken for ages. She's going to be moving house shortly, so she's not replaced it, and I thought that would be a really nice dinner for her, present for her. So I did get her other things as well. It wasn't just a cooked dinner. But you know what? I said to her, you better appreciate this, because my watch went off at one point and said, your stress levels are higher than normal, because I never do real gravy. I always do like a Bisto gravy. So I did her gravy because I know she doesn't like Bisto unless it's chicken. And there we are. That was her present from me, not from us, because the kids got her stuff anyway. So yes, that's why I decided to have the real gravy. But I am going to be ending on unknown sins today, because when I did the doorstep drop and took her dinner over to her, she then gave us half her cake. So I've made the decision that I am going to have a slice of cake, because I would have been ending, and I don't like to do this on away day anymore. I did used to, if you've been watching me a long time, you'll know that I used to love having treat days. But these days I don't. So I made my fake away muffin this morning, and that was after seeing Tracy the Mad Scots lass, her photo on Instagram, and I really fancied it. After I saw that, I thought, do you know what, I've got to have one. So that's what I planned for this morning. That was really high in sins, actually. I mean, not as high as a McDonald's one would have been, but I checked the sins and they were 21.5. Mine was 14, so there's not really that much difference, I don't think. Anyway, I'm still saving sins. So 14 for that. And then my dinner was lovely. I've been wanting to get Ryvitas for ages, completely forgot, and then I had to go to Aldi to get milk today. So as I was in the queue, I turned, and on the end they had the onion rye bread Ryvitas, and 4 of those were my Healthy B, and they were gorgeous. So I put obviously the Primula on some, and the cottage cheese on some as well. So that was all free with some chicken on the top. Really enjoyed it. It was a really filling dinner, and I haven't had Ryvitas in years, and they weren't like I remembered them. I remember them being cardboardy, not that flavoursome, but these, honestly, they've obviously evolved. Really enjoyed them, so I'd recommend those. And then obviously my tea was my dinner. Well, you know what I mean, because I don't know why. Is it a Welsh thing? Does everyone call roast dinners cooked dinners, or is that just here? I don't know. Let me know in the comments. Do you call roast dinners cooked dinners, Or is it just a Welsh thing? I don't know. So it's been way today. I'll get that video recorded and uploaded over the weekend. I think that's it. There's nothing really else because obviously we're still not doing anything. We're not going anywhere, are we? It was day 7 of my challenge today. So that's a week into it. I'm so happy that, and I was talking to Jeff about this earlier. I said that at the moment I'm feeling so motivated that I can't actually see a point where I'm going to feel like not wanting to do it, because it really isn't me. If you know me and what I'm like with exercise, honestly, I think it's because I'm doing something I enjoy. I don't like the gym. I do love to swim, but obviously we can't go swimming at the moment. Walking I really enjoy. So walking and doing these little workouts, I'm thoroughly enjoying it. And honestly, I never would have thought that I would look forward to getting up and being motivated and enjoy these exercises. In fact, Tasha came downstairs while I was in the middle of doing it this morning because she's obviously doing homeschooling. And she walked past and she said, "Mum, it's just like Just Dance." So she did ask me would I do a little Just Dance workout as well. So of course I will, because I'm enjoying it that much. I mean, who knows? I'd be doing two exercises a day. I mean, I can cut it in half. I don't think it does. No. So I'm going to be ending today on unknown sins, and it's not a bad unknown sins. It's not an unknown sins where I've eaten the contents of my cupboard. So I don't feel that bad because I think I could probably sin that gravy if I wanted to. But how much is real gravy? Because I think I used 3 tablespoons or 4 tablespoons of corn flour in that. But it was between 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. But that was between 7 of us. So the juice of the chicken's not that fatty anyway, is it? Look at me trying to justify it. I'm not going to go into it anymore. But what I'm trying to say is, even though I'm saying I'm ending today on unknown sins, it's not an unknown sins where I'm out of control and I can't stop myself eating things. So that gravy and then obviously the slice of cake. But what's the slice of cake? 11 sins. So I think I'm fairly low on unknown sins. I'm just going to stop talking now. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you tomorrow.